The former UKIP leader accused the Sky News presenter of saying the biggest load of cobblers I've ever heard in my life. Nigel Farage clashed with Sky News' Trevor Phillips over post-Brexit immigration in a tense interview this morning. The presenter challenged Reform UK's honorary president on whether he was responsible for net migration going up in the wake of Britain's exit from the EU, given he was the architect of Brexit. But Mr. Farage accused Mr. Phillips of talking absolute rubbish and insisted the Tories were to blame. The Sky News host said, "The thing that you're worried about is your responsibility. You're the father of the policy that produced this, made EU migrants leave and increased the number of non-EU migrants." Mr. Farage replied, "That's the biggest load of cobblers I've ever heard in my life. What we did by leaving the EU was to change a policy which meant we discriminated against the rest of the world, often against talent interestingly, in favour of an open door with the EU. What Brexit did was give us back control, by the way we're not even discussing Dover, of our legal migration. What Boris Johnson chose to do was to set the bars at the lowest possible level. He also allowed, for example, students to bring dependents. It's unfair to put this population explosion on the British people." Mr. Phillips said, "It's a fact. It's a consequence of Brexit.